Alright. So, my next movie review is Little Fockers. Yes, it's part 3 of the Focker saga with Ben Stiller and Robert De Niro. Same Fokker, different situation. I am probably seriously gonna give the movie away. So, if you want to watch it, and you don't really care if I tell you what happens, keep watching. If you want to watch it and you don't want to know, just stop this motherfucking video right now. Straight up, for real. I'll give you a couple seconds. Alright. So now that all those fuckers left, I can talk about it. And I wrote some shit down just in case, so I didn't forget. Because I'm a dork like that and I took notes. Pretty much Robert De Niro's character in the beginning has a small heart attack. Doesn't tell his wife. Doesn't tell his daughter. And tells Ben Stiller's character Greg that he's the only one that knows. Blah, 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 blah. So with that, he's like, hey, can you be the Godfucker? If I die, can you carry on the name? Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. So then, later in the movie, they're at this new house that they're, renovating or whatever that they bought. And some shit ended up happening, and Ben Stiller's character, Greg, dumped a whole dump truck of sand on Robert De Niro's character, Jack. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, later on in the movie, Greg, who's Ben Stiller's character, he's, the head nurse at this place, and, whatever. So, this drug rep, played by Jessica Alba, and her character's name is Andy Garcia, tells him that they want him to talk about this new, Viagra-type medicine, but one that's safe for people with bad hearts. I don't know, some stupid shit like that. And so the whole the meeting conference thingamajigger is at a hotel. It's at the Hilton. So he has to meet up with her at the Hilton, and he calls his wife, and the daughter's under the bed listening. As the wife's yeah, I'm not sure how I'm not sure how I feel about you at a hotel with a girl talking about boner medicine or some shit like that. So anyways, the daughter ends up telling Jack, who's the grandfather. So that gets him suspicious that Greg's cheating on his wife, blah, blah, blah. And then, so Greg has to go to the fucking hotel shit for the thing, and he follows him, and he catches him, and he sends his ass packing. So he has no idea what the fuck happened. So he comes home from the conference thing, and, Greg had gotten samples of that medicine or whatever, and he took it home. He had it in his bag or some shit from work. And so Jack found it, and when he got home, when Greg got home, he asked him, what the fuck is this for, and blah blah blah. Then it turns out that Jack has a boner. And he's like, yo, did you take that? And he was like, if you've had a boner for more than 4 hours, then you need to go to the ER. And the guy's like, nope, definitely not going to the ER. You need to take care of it. So they're in the bathroom, and Greg has an EpiPen. And just as he's sticking it in Jack's dick, the son walks in and freaks the fuck out, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, whatever. So, a lot of shit went down. Jack pretty much thought he was cheating on his daughter, and they had to blow up in the hospital or whatever. So Greg was like, yo, I'm gonna stay at the house tonight, that one that we're renovating, just to clear my fucking head or whatever. So the Andy Garcia chick like drives him over there, and like he's chilling or whatever, and then she comes back and tries to like keep him company with like Chinese food and wine or whatever. She gets mad, fucking toasty, whatever, and ends up like trying to like make out with him or whatever. Well, Jack comes and looks in the window because he was gonna try to make amends. Sees in the window like the chick like all over fucking Greg. And he leaves, and like she takes his phone, she takes Greg's phone, and like throws it in this pit, this like fucking huge pit, empty fucking pit that they have in the backyard. Throws that shit, and then like pushes him in, and then she like jumps in on top of him. Cutscene to the birthday party or whatever, and blah 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 blah. I don't know. It's just a bunch of shit. It was alright. I gave it a 6 out of 10. Honestly, they should have stopped with the first one, but that's just my opinion. 6 out of 10. Yeah. Check it out. It's alright. It was alright. Yeah. So now that you've heard me ramble on, I'm gonna cut you loose, fuckers. I am gonna cut you loose. Anyways, peace the fuck out.